In this video, I'm just going to cover the CPA Analyzer tab. So for those that don't know what a CPA Analyzer is, it's cost per action. Everything that you do on the internet, you want to track. It's very important to see your conversions. It's very important to see a source of traffic, how well that converts. So there's a lot of variables that you need to take into account, and the CPA Analyzer is going to do that for you. So if you come down to CPA Analyzer, you click on CPA Analyzer, and you've got Create Campaign, CPA Campaigns, Commission Statistics, Browser Stats, Visits, and Depth. All of them will give you in-depth statistics of how a particular link is converting, how well it's doing. So if I come up to Create Campaign, so click on Create Campaign. Now what I'll do here is I'll come down here and see where it says CPA Campaign. So here's your link that you want to put out on the internet, but see where it says equals here, you want to have a tag. You want to know where that traffic is coming from, where the conversions is coming from. So if you're doing solo ad marketing, if you're doing Facebook marketing, or even if you're a blogger and you create a blog post with regards to Pure Leverage, anything like that, and you want to track the clicks, you want to track how well it's doing, then all you would need to do is come over to your CPA Analyzer and give some kind of code in here, some kind of tag or message. So let's say, for instance, hypothetically speaking, that we're doing Facebook marketing. What I want to do, I want to type in there Facebook. So I'll put Facebook in there, and you can see it's populated here, Facebook. Now all you have to do is to take that link and put it anywhere on the internet so that you can track it. But the first thing that you want to do, you want to come up and you want to put it into a browser. So if I paste that in there, just take that out. Now you can see that it doesn't affect the link at all, but we've got this tag on here, which is Facebook. Now if I go back over to my Pure Leverage, first of all, I'm just going to close that down. Close all of these down. If I come down to CPA Campaigns and click on that, that's all you have to do in terms of creating a campaign. If I go to CPA Campaigns, you can see that I've got two in here. One of them I've just created for something else. Now, I'll be honest with you, I don't use the CPA Campaigns here because I use a software called AdsTrack Gold. Now, this is going to save you money by not having to go out and purchase software to be able to track everything that you do within Pure Leverage. So, we've got the Facebook campaign here. If I click on just the Facebook tab up there so you can get your campaigns, what I want to do then is to come down and you can check your commissions on that particular tab. I'm going to run these in sequence down the tab. So if I click on the commission tab, then if you created any commission from that particular link that we just pasted up there, it will give your commissions down here. If you want the statistics on that particular link, you can view the statistics here, and it will show you the amount of people that have clicked on the link. You can see the entrances here. You've got the leads and the sign-ups. So you'll be able to track right the way down from that particular link how well it's doing, and you can see here it's Facebook. So we've got launch and then we've got Facebook. So we know that it's the Facebook link. So you can track it right the way down until you get a sign-up. You've got browser stats. You can see which browser your prospect has been using or has come from. So this is me because I use Firefox. One visit is 100% overall. I use Windows, so we see that we've got one Windows. I live in Great Britain. In fact, I actually live in the United Kingdom. I live in Northern Ireland, which isn't part of Great Britain, but nevertheless it's Great Britain, UK. We've got one visit and it's 100%. Language set is EN, Great British. Alright, so guys, as people start to click on your links, you'll be able to see where they're actually coming from and which country they're coming from. How does this help you? Well, when you're going and purchasing traffic, what you don't want is garbage traffic from everywhere else in the world. And there's a lot of suppliers and a lot of vendors and a lot of websites that will say that they will provide quality traffic, and it's garbage. Trust me, I've used it. Here, if you go to a solo ad vendor, or if you do any kind of Facebook marketing, anything at all, analytically, demographically, you can see where your prospects are coming from. This is a really, really cool feature to understand where your traffic is coming from, where your conversions is coming from, what links people are clicking on to purchase your product, to opt into your business. It really is powerful stuff, and you really need to track everything that you do on the internet. You can check the amount of visits on that particular link. Again, we can see that it's one. We can see the amount of time that I spent on there was next to nothing over a period of time, and as people click on it, you'll see the amount of time that they actually spend on it. Very, very cool. The blue is a view, and the green is a visit. So you might get one visitor that might view it 3 or 4 times, yeah, and so you'll be able to get all those stats to see how long people are actually spending on that particular page. And you can go a little bit in depth with this with regards to the page and how they progress through these pages. And you can see that I only got to page 1. Page 2 is the sales page, and page 3 is the OTO. All those type of things, the offers, and as they progress through this, I don't think there's much more. There wouldn't be any more than 10 pages on it. But you know, your prospect will get to 4 or 5 pages going through the process. So you can see down here as they progress through the pages where they get to, where they don't get to. So it really is powerful, powerful stuff. So guys, that is the CPA analyzer. Very simple. Create your campaigns, track your campaigns, doing solo ad marketing, Facebook marketing, or if you're doing a blog, you're writing something about pure leverage, you want to see how well that converts, what sort of traffic you're getting from it, where the traffic is coming from. There's a huge amount here that you need, and it's very, very simple. It's been made easy for you. I do use AdTract Gold, and there's a little bit of knowledge required in terms of setting it up and how it all works. Here, this couldn't be any more simpler than what Pure Leverage have made this. So I hope this helps. I hope you can see how easy this is. Track everything that you do on the internet. And guys, in the next video, I'll run through your business tab, and I'll see you on that video.